Good morning, guys. We're here in the Colombian Amazon right now in the town of Leticia, which is directly on the border of Brazil and Peru, where the three countries meet at one point. Today, our goal is to have a beer in all three countries in a 3-hour period. Let's see if we can get this done. Join us for a little Amazon adventure. Man, it's a scorching hot sunny day. Check it out, they got a nice little basketball court here, but the rims are broken off. There's no rims. The poor kids here, they can't play basketball, only football. They're gonna grow up to be not basketball players, which is unfortunate. Yeah, yesterday when we arrived in town, it was cloudy all day. We never saw the sun, and the temperature was actually quite comfortable. And it didn't smell so bad. The sun is just scorching hot, and it's bringing out all the bad odors. There's trash everywhere, and there's like dirty water in the ditches, and the sun is really bringing out the stenches, shall we say. It kind of stinks today.
Go straight as well. Because all the indigenous people come over to sell this stuff on Monday.
Nice. Oh, good.
Check out the market, buy some fruits.
Sure.
You know what's up there?
I don't know. Want to go see? Sure. Beautiful. I love these kinds of restaurants. These are the kinds of market restaurants that I love eating at. They're usually pretty cheap, and it's usually like a big portion of soup and a plate and a drink all for one price. And you can see the river out there. How about that?
See what pineapple looks like?
Yeah. Interesting shape.
Different kind of.
Maybe. Wow, a ton of stuff. Oh my goodness. Even all over the street. It's a completely different world. Awesome. So now we're finally 2 hours into our day. We're going to head over to the Peruvian side to get stamped in, because we're now officially stamped out of Colombia. And at the same time, I guess we'll wet our whistle while we're over there. Una persona, por favor, a Santa Rosa.
No van para Santa Rosa, ¿no?
Ah, listo, gracias. Gracias. Yeah. Yeah, it is cool. All right, guys, we're in Peru. First, we're just on the other side of the border, so it hardly counts. Where do you want to go, Bratza?
I don't know.
Want to go to the land? Oh, we'll just walk on these planks that are sinking into the water here. Nice and stable. Hey, it works though, eh? It gets the job done. Classic. Classic. Check it out, guys. The street is completely flooded. And it looks like it's gonna get deep enough. I might even go barefoot. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you love this? Yeah, it's cool, eh? Completely flooded. One of the tuk-tuk drivers told us that there are mini crocodiles here eating gringos. So let's see if we can find any. The water's kind of refreshing. It's a little bit cool. I expected it to be warmer. Cool houses all on stilts here. They're high up too. I wonder if the water gets a lot higher than this. Look how high that one is, man. It's like 10 feet higher than the water. Check out this not stable looking structure. Oh wow, eh? Man, it just, oh wow, the planks are, it does not feel very stable. The roof doesn't look too stable either. Pretty neat, and it's like one of those floating, or not floating, but elevated structures here. Most of it is out over the water. It's completely overrun by vegetation and nature, and it's directly across the street from this beautiful little plaza. How about that? Let's go check it out. And I love when there's beautiful plazas like this. They put some work and some resources into this. Beautiful, beautiful plaza. Benches everywhere, shaded stage, plants, beautiful. Man, it just so looks so out of place.
To be buying some more Peruvian clothes.
Yeah?
Some in Peru.
Ah, yeah, that's your style, eh? Yeah. Found a couple thirsty macaws. All right, guys. Oh, an iguana. Oh yeah, big old iguana.
Yeah, before he jumps down. Nah, I'm too late. Fuck.
It just jumped. That was cool. Big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Wonder if they swim.
Of course he swims.
Anyways, all right guys, so we finally got all of our immigration stuff done. It took about half the day. Now I'm all zonked out of it. The sun has been beating down on us. They made us go back and forth. I don't even know how many times. Had to go to the hospital to confirm our vaccination status and all that. Huge waste of time. Anyways, we're finally gonna get to the task at hand, which is having 3 beers in 3 different countries in 3 hours. First up, Peru, since we're on the Peruvian side in the little village of Santa Rosa, just across the river basically from Leticia in Colombia. Let's go get ourselves a cold one. They accept pesos here, which is good because we don't have soles. We're just rolling with Colombian pesos.
So there's no one here.
Tons of beer, but yeah, no people. Buenas tardes. Muchas gracias. Awesome. Well, we finally located some cold beers. We didn't cold and inexpensive beers. This one comes with a it's kind of annoying.
It's clean, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how to take it off. I took it off easy.
Well, mine is stuck. See? Stuck everywhere. Alright, let's have a cold brewski and relax for a bit, eh? That's good stuff. It's not bad. Check out the view. The swamp. One check on the list here. Have a beer in Peru. It's 4 soles. We're gonna pay in pesos, 4,000 pesos. Next up will be probably the Brazilian side. But that won't be for another hour. Let's enjoy this while it lasts here, right? Ooh, hit my head on something soft. Wow, he really wanted to go back. He was like just waiting for someone to ask him. All right, gonna head back to Leticia, which is on the Colombian side, but you can just walk right over to the Brazilian side. You don't need a boat or anything, so we'll do that, and then we'll probably get ourselves a brewski on the Brazilian side for country number 2. Not everywhere. Maybe the deepest parts.
People just don't know what they're saying.
Because this grass is not tall.
No.
Probably like a meter deep at most.
Yeah, I think so.
So cool, these little waterways here. These, it's just like a little waterway in between the grass or the weeds or whatever you call it. Now we're back into the wider part of the river. Yeah, it looks super cool. Little huts and shacks all along the side. Check it out, we got a leak. I don't know if you can see with this camera here, but there's a lot of water pouring in right there. Like there's more than just a little bit of water pouring in there. That's significant. I mean, the boat ride's only maybe 10 minutes, so it's not really a big deal, I guess. But when we got in, he was bailing out his boat there, throwing buckets of water overboard. So I imagine he has to do that every time between trips. He's got a leak that significant. Classic. Elevated houses.
The whole town on that water.
Yeah. Entire communities elevated over the river. Yeah, I think that's how they do it. They just wedge themselves in between other boats. Classic. Works pretty well. They just bounce out of the way. Okay. Buenas tardes, señor. Gracias. Awesome. And now we are back in Leticia, on to country number 2 to complete our day's mission. Hey guys, this is going to be the most interesting exhibit I've ever shown on video. Check it out. It's a garbage truck. A real garbage truck here in Leticia. So it looks like they do have some sort of garbage removal system, but you wouldn't know it from looking into the water because there is trash absolutely everywhere, which is a real shame. We just bumped into a couple who was staying at our hostel, and they gave us this fruit. What's it called, Bratza?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, doesn't matter. There's this like kind of fleshy stuff around a seed. I was just chewing on the whole thing, but it was gnarly. It's a hard seed. It was pretty good. We'll check the name later.
Ah, there's prices.
Boa tarde, tudo bem?
Solo precios aí arriba?
Tá bem. Em reais? O preço é em reais? Quanto é real em pesos? Okay. All right, guys, we are bumming our way down to the little port here on the Brazilian side. And a little side note, I just bought a hammock for the multi-day boat ride that we're planning on taking down the Amazon River to Iquitos in Peru. You need a hammock on the cargo boat. There's no beds or anything if you want to sleep. So let's go see what we've got down here. Looks like lots of action, eh?
They call it
Stange. All right, here we are, Brazilian side. We're paying in reais, and we got ourselves big beers. Cheers, brata. So this is country number 2. First time having this Brazilian beer. Ooh, Shin. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. Not so bad. Guys, check out this fancy looking church behind me on the Brazilian side here of Leticia. I forget the name of the town again. I'm never going to remember these names. Terrible with names.
Tabatinga.
Nice looking. Tabatinga. Tabatinga. Nice park there too. Nice plaza area. It's a happening place, and they actually speak Portuguese here. It's not just an extension of Leticia as I had previously kind of expected. All right, guys, we are walking back to the Colombian side. We got to buy some groceries and then get to our hostel. So we are still missing one beer in one country, and that's Colombia. So let's go do it. Let's get our last beer of the day. Check it out, guys. I love Brazil. We're actually in Brazil. This is actually a little piece of Brazil. I thought it was going to be just an extension of Leticia in Colombia, but they speak Portuguese. They use only reais for their currency, and it's very much Brazil here. Even though there's no passport control, no official entry or exit, it's very much Brazil.
Yep, that's the border.
Nice. And just like that, we're back on the Colombian side. That was the border. There's no border, it's just a street. But here we got the Bienvenido a Leticia sign. Over there, there's a I love Leticia sign. That's pretty cool. Crossing international borders without an actual border crossing. Just welcome to Brazil, welcome to Colombia. Hawaii virus. That's what I was thinking about getting a fish for dinner. We just changed our mind. We're not going to cook anymore. We're too lazy, too tired. We're just going to eat out. That's what I was thinking about a fish. Hey.
¿Eso qué pez es eso?
Pescado palometa.
Palometa.
Sí, señor.
¿Y cuánto cuesta uno de esos?
A 10, papá.
10. Y viene con arroz.
Con arroz y yuca.
Awesome, guys. We just got our plates. Check it out. All I got was a huge sausage and rice and a bit of yuca. I actually expected a little more on the side. And Brazza got himself a fish. Can I get a shot of your fish? An entire fish. A little side dish there. Cheers, y'all. Oh, you know what we're forgetting? Our brewski. I don't think they have beer here. We'll have to get one on the way home. Maybe. We'll ask. We'll find out. Okay, guys. We got our last beer. We're back on the Colombian side. Let's accomplish our goal here. Let me open this real quick. There we go. Beers are open. Cheers, bud. Cheers to our third beer in our third country. I think it's been more than 3 hours, but it's all in one afternoon.
Yeah.
Ice cold, straight out of the fridge in a supermarket. That is delicious. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Our mission is accomplished. We had 3 beers in 3 different countries in like half an afternoon. 3 or 4, maybe 5 hours. No, probably no more than 4 hours. We're gonna head back home. I'm zonked. The sun roasted us, so we're gonna hit the hay early, I think, tonight. Thanks, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys always watching. I'll see you guys real soon in the next one. We'll be right back here in the Amazon region of Colombia, maybe Peru. We'll see. See you guys soon.